What up, y'all? It's TheNormies coming at you with a little bit of The Office, Season 6, Episode 7, The Lover. My name is Chris Motherlovin' Johnson.
I'm Spidey the Lover Hop.
This is Marquetta.
The lover boy, Surridge.
Marquetta is my lover, and I don't know why I'm not sitting next to her. I'm pretty sure the seating chart's wrong.
Fuck 'em.
I've been exiled, excommunicated, ex-affiliated, ex-filled. I am on the edge of glory.
You trying to be X? So bad?
I want to be eggs, baby. Yo eggs, you feel me? Scrambled, fertilized, whatever. Boil them, bitches. I'm sorry. Hey, what's happening with us? Why are we so few?
It's
Break.
Christmas time,
Christmas
and people
break.
are gone.
And we're heathens.
Yeah. Run. Mickey's gone. Pat's gone. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
We're just missing two?
Yeah.
That's not weird. Okay. Well, we're going to get into it. We did see the chili last time. That was pretty funny.
We did. That was a few times ago. We
And
seen.
I just don't understand how that was not like a bigger plot
So
point.
the last one we saw was the Mafia one. And I rewatched it because
Yes,
the
that
super
one was
fan
great.
edit. Do you remember when he's at the restaurant? He's like, "I'll take the gabagool."
Yeah.
And I was like, I thought that was just a made up thing. But then I ordered some, you know that place? What was
Isn't
that?
just
King
Cap-
Dough.
Yeah.
King Dough. They
Yeah.
had a gabagool pizza.
Isn't just capicola? Like, it's just a type of...
Is
It's
that
like
what it
prosciutto or something? It's just like a regular cut.
I thought Michael was just making up nonsense words.
The
I didn't know it's like
gabagool.
gabagool is actually like a thing.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry. Danny
hilarious.
DeVito's behind you guys. Can we
Yeah.
move Danny?
Oh my god.
Can we get Danny out of here? Yeah, he just caught me on the
Why
side.
is he
I don't think he was there at first. Like, did
It's
someone push
moving.
him into frame?
When you don't look, he moves closer, like a weeping
Fucking
angel.
elf on a shelf back here.
You've heard about... Damn, Elf on a Shelf. What about...
DeVito on a burrito. Or DeVito on
DeVito
a...
on a Dorito.
What about...
Danny Dorito.
Where
Danny,
is it?
Danny
Where's
DeVito.
Danny Dorito?
Danny DeVito Dorito burrito. Oh.
Danny on a fanny!
That's a good one. There we go.
That's a good one.
Made it happen.
I didn't think about that. I thought you were going to get the
Where's
Dorito
Danny
one.
Dorito?
We do have a
Oh, the
Dorito
I'm
one.
sorry.
What would we have done without that joke?
Danny Dorito.
Puppy,
Okay.
What about Ketty on a pillow?
Puppy, someone needs to change your passwords.
Cursed. All right,
Don't let him
guys.
have access.
Let's start this shit off.
Not a market substitute. Support the LG content.
How was Puerto Rico? Was it so romantic?
It really was.
Okay, looks nice.
I'm so happy for you.
Oh.
Dump Ryan.
We met this other couple at the resort, Frank and Benny. We hung out with them a lot.
Frank and Bean.
Something about Mary?
Something about Mary? Yeah.
I hear voices. Is
Oh
somebody
my God.
there?
What is happening?
It's Jim and Pam, Michael.
The latest Michael shenanigan.
Pam.
So dumb.
Oh, Jim.
Hi, Michael.
Oh, I haven't seen you since my accident. I fell into the pool of acid. Eyes first.
Eyes first.
Blind Guy McSqueezy is a character I've been workshopping.
Oh, yeah.
The women in my improv class absolutely
Oh,
hate it.
God.
I believe it.
What'd
He's still in improv, huh?
Some candy. Oh, because you spent so much on the wedding.
What the fuck was even that?
It's good to be home.
Dwight loves it. He's like making zombie noises. What's he doing?
You know, when you go blind, you become a zombie.
You didn't know that?
How many seasons of The Office is there?
6.
How many seasons of The Office is there?
9.
This conversation nine. I never formally congratulated you on your promotion, so I'd just like to say congratulations.
Really thoughtful of you, Dwayne. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a camera.
I inserted a listening device into the belly of the mallet. I'm sorry to have been bugging you all these years.
Mallards are my favorite animals.
He immediately knows, right?
We brought back some Puerto Rican candy. I'll leave it up here so everyone can enjoy it.
Let me just check with Michael.
I think it'll be okay.
I'll just check with him, though.
Sorry.
Oops. Oops. What the fuck?
I think Aaron fits in well with this whole office dynamic.
I have recently taken a lover. Well, that's great. Who's the lucky lady? Pam's mom.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that happened at the wedding. I forgot.
You're messing with me.
Please be joking.
About what?
You
No,
did
remember they
not
like
have
ran
sex
into the
with
room
Pam's
together.
mom.
Oh, big time.
What kind of car does she drive?
She drives a green Camry.
never tell Pam. And then secondly,
Good, a pact. A pact.
You know he's gonna tell her
You
literally
have to tell her.
as soon as he leaves this room.
hey, Jim. Not now, Toby, my God. Never, ever, ever see her again.
Well, why not? He's allowed to.
Hey, Pam, I think more than anything, she wants me to be happy.
No, not more than anything.
Okay. Right on my way home from work.
Then take a different way home, man.
He's like freaking the fuck all the way out.
The last thing in the world I would want to do is upset
So
Pam.
funny.
Okay, so we're good.
Yeah.
Why are you walking away like this is over?
He's just trying to get away, bro.
Can you change my dinner reservations from 4 people to 2?
Sure. Is it okay if I put out some candy that Pam brought back from Puerto Rico?
Sure. Thanks for asking.
We're all set.
What?
He did say thanks for asking.
So, what'd we decide for Michael? Shall we?
You know what? I am really slammed trying to catch up on everything here. So maybe we should do this when things are a little less crazy.
Come on, it'll take 2 seconds.
No, it.
Oh, I remember that sound. Do you remember those
Nokia's got a little swing to him.
those Motorola phones? Like it would always make that
Yeah.
sound before it rang.
That is amazing. I feel like a real Puerto Rican.
You're all set about it, Chelly's. I changed the reservation to 2 people.
Michael has a date. Think you have a date?
I don't.
Come on.
I think we should just drop it.
I don't deserve this, guys.
Just take the parrot.
Threat?
Jim is on something else today.
Up with her anyway.
Oh, if you really like this person, then you should see where it goes.
You want me to be happy?
Of course.
Part of the problem is she is the mother of a close friend of mine, a coworker.
Gossip? Who is it?
Jim looks dead.
This is the season premiere title, Gossip.
Oh God!
I expected her to get upset.
Why not?
The slow realization.
You knew it was coming. It was,
That was one of the best reveals ever.
Oh God!
How do they? You know it's coming, and they still do it in a funny ass way.
Just the physical face acting.
She-
Like, no. Jeez.
I really would have appreciated a heads up that you were into dating mothers. I would have introduced you to mine.
All right.
How could you do this to me? No, I am not being dramatic. You are being crazy.
Who wants a hot chocolate?
You need to be more upset about this. She's your mother too now.
Andy, can I talk to you for a second?
Getting advice from the nerd dog, man.
How may I be of service to you?
Took Creed back to a time.
Yeah, Cree went to the premiere of that.
This aria is a joke.
Really?
Talking about in there. Trust me, it would only make you mad.
The crescendo.
Corporate has asked all the branches to come up with ideas as to how we can better communicate with our community.
Because of the 60 Minutes segment about working conditions in our Peruvian paper mill?
That was a hit job. We need to put other people's needs ahead of our own.
Volunteerism is important. Every weekend I volunteer at the local animal shelter.
Oh, God.
Last Sunday I had to put down over 150 pets all by myself.
Jesus.
I have a way to make Scranton a better place. You could leave it.
Okay, I'm out of here. See you later, guys.
Thank you.
Please, could you hold down the fort?
Sure.
Hey,
well,
Boo.
first of all, I think.
Hey, Boo.
Why are you crying? Talk to her.
No, get out of the.
Why is he in the door?
Well, you know how it
Oh,
goes.
what he talks to my baby that. Oh, no.
All right, bye,
You better
Pickle.
get fired.
No.
Pickle. You need to apologize to your mother right now.
Oh, why would you say this?
Full name.
Michael owes me an apology.
For trying to find happiness in the arms of a lover?
Don't call my mother your lover.
What is so wrong about me? I'm caring. I'm sensual.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't understand why it's such a bad thing.
The
Besides the
relationship.
awkwardness of it.
I hope you find what you're looking for. What is wrong with all of you? He is sleeping with my mother.
I don't think there's a whole lot of sleeping going on.
Sleep with my mom, but sleep with everybody's mom.
No. You are to give others respect,
You're
and
not
you are
a
to keep
fucking
your
dad.
personal issues out of it.
Ooh.
And I may someday be your father, so get out.
It so
Now they're just not
petty.
gonna leave it.
They're gonna be the only ones in there. Oh no, they're
Hey, how's your day going?
Just for the record,
Killer
I
Pam.
think you're overreacting a little bit.
How would you feel if Michael was sleeping with your mom?
My mother's in a wheelchair.
Well, he could still.
Hand stuff, bud.
Yeah. Well, he can still.
No, you should have doubled down.
Could I just get you to sign this second page as well?
Where did you get that mallard?
Jim gave him to me.
Okay, I'm taking that back.
If you take it back, I'll scream.
I'll give you $5 for it.
20.
10.
Deal.
He looks like a slick jazz singer from a shitty movie.
This reminds me, you owe me $3 for gas.
Oh my god!
I think I may be the victim of a hostile work environment.
Oh.
I could talk to her.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you do that?
Yeah.
You're a good guy.
Oh
This is so
If Michael just took the time to get to know me, we'd become friends.
Oh God, Toby.
Oh, poor
Toby.
Tobito.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
What's the matter? Can't fight your own battles?
No.
You can tell Michael that I'm not leaving.
Yeah, you're a jackass. Hey. You're just as stubborn as your mother.
Michael.
Stanley.
Should have listened to you. Should never have told her.
What?
Oh no!
Nuked him straight.
Frank and bitch.
Do you want me to stop dating your mom? Is that how we're gonna get past this? Because I will.
Yes.
Well, that is not gonna happen.
Everybody's so nosy.
I want you to be happy.
I could give a about your happiness.
Oh.
Stop dating my mother.
You know what? I'm gonna start dating her even harder.
What is it?
on both sides.
I don't need to be friends with Pam.
Sure don't.
I have plenty of female friends. My mom, Pam's mom.
Your Nana.
What's her face from Quiznos? I see her 4 times a week.
Oh, Quiznos.
That's a lot of Quiznos.
Pretty fire.
There's a lot of Quiznos. Sponge monkeys.
Dwight, you brought the mallard back.
Well, I had to.
Hi, buddy.
I'm sorry.
A wooden duck.
Mallard. Hey, don't tell Michael.
I won't. But you will wash and buff our car.
Punishment.
Hi, Pam. Thanks again for the rum.
Dwight heard you were having a really rough day, so he generously offered to wash our car.
Aw, he did that for me.
Yes. And Frank and Beans.
Maybe I'm overreacting.
150%.
A bit. It's okay to be upset, but at the workplace, you talk to him later. Talk to him later about how upset you are.
As a boss, can you date someone's mom?
You can do whatever you want.
I'd rather not say.
I don't know.
I hate this hat.
It's awful. But it fits.
There
Oh
you
my
go.
god. Just change the background on his computer like a normal normie. That's how we do pranks.
We have our high-quality 28-pound bond.
Of course I wanted Jim to find the mallard. Make him feel safe. Did you really think I would put my primary listening device in a wooden mallard?
Yeah.
I'm not insane.
Coverstock, which is the heaviest paper that will still feed smoothly through your desktop printer.
You might be insane.
Yeah, why are you
The pen
listening
that
to
he
this?
put back in there.
Yeah,
Oh no.
that was some
Wow.
slick shit.
Oh, the old what's it called in
So he would be
Yang
good
Chin? The double beat.
Yeah, the double B. He is good at espionage.
Did not see that coming.
All right, so the moral quandary here. I do think it's overstepping some boundaries for Michael to be doing that, but if it happened and
Since
he's not
when-
like an asshole, like outright an asshole, it's Michael, and you know who Michael is.
She
So,
should have spoken to her mother at some point. Like,
did.
No, she just yelled at her mom. She
Oh,
didn't talk to her mom. Like, your mom was obviously happy. They had a date planned. They were gonna tell you about it. Like,
Yeah.
I guess it's much less. All right, so look, I don't think that Michael's really doing anything super wrong. I'm just trying to understand the upsetness. I think it's that she doesn't see Michael as a boss and more as a friend. And I guess the idea of your mom dating one of your friends does feel a little.
No, I think she sees him as
Fucking
his like her weird boss. I think it's the mom dating the weird boss.
yeah.
Really? I think
like-
I think it's kind of a friend thing. Everyone in the office is friends. I mean, Michael's always striving for that. He even said, I have plenty of other female friends.
Yeah.
So, I mean, less than, and he's not that much older than them. So I'm just thinking of like your mom dating your friend. It'd be fucking weird, but she's dating Michael. So let her be happy. This one, Pam, you could be upset, but you're doing a lot. But also, that reveal. Oof.
All right, Chris. I'm dating your mom.
Okay.
How does it feel?
Like both of you are fucking up hugely, and I don't want to hear about it.
I would ask Corey how she felt.
Yeah.
I'd tell immediately on him.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm running.
Corey, he's dating my mom.
Right?
Fucking get out.
And Corey will just be like, why am I not surprised? I'm like, damn, because he's got a mom thing, doesn't he? He be talking about my mom, ain't it?
Oh my god.
Yep.
No, your friend shouldn't date your mom.
Yeah. Or your boss. I mean.
Oh, can you imagine if your mom was dating Serge? Oh.
I kind of feel like, and again, maybe it's because my dad died, but it's whoever my mom wants to date, fucking go for it. Like, friend or not, if I know you, kind of low-key better for it because I might actually know you, you know what I mean? But if I don't.
I think the issue is that, one, Pam's parents recently separated and divorced, so that's hard already.
Yeah.
And two, Michael is Michael.
He's going to say something gross.
And I'm not saying he doesn't deserve happiness, but like, if there's someone I care about and they meet Michael and they start like hanging out with him, I would have some concerns and I would probably warn them about him.
I forgot about the divorce. That's why she said you're a rebound.
Yeah, I was gonna say there is a rebound aspect of it. So
Could just be the mom's acting out.
The wedding, Pam's dad was with some like young thing. Remember, because Jim was like, "Oh, your niece is here." And he's like, "Oh, no, this is my girlfriend." But yeah, rebound probably, but yeah, that's her mistake to make. I don't know. It's just like you have to have a rebound.
Yeah, out of all the rebounds and out of all the places. I guess we also don't live in a small place like Scranton. I'm like, look, there's so many people. I'm not about to tell my mom not to date somebody, but I would just be like, I don't want to hear or think about this forever.
If you know that person that she's dating is not, I don't know, probably like you can see that they're probably not like a good match. Wouldn't you like want that not happening? I feel like that's not where Pam is coming from, so I'm not trying to make excuses for her. She was being very dramatic this episode.
Yeah.
But I also
know Michael's like an asshole sometimes, or like
Michael
more childish. Than
he's
anything.
very childish, and
I feel like instead
you gotta make a move on her.
I feel like instead of yelling at him in front of everyone at work, she should have talked to her mom about who he is.
It's probably the first time.
I mean, she said she said in her phone call that I told you. I complained to you about him all the time. This is my boss. Like, how could you do this to me?
Yeah.
But also, like, you hooked up at a wedding. You should take a second date. Like, I don't know. Hooking up at a wedding is a standard
but
thing
he said,
that
hey,
happens
boo.
for people.
We're past that.
Yeah.
Oh, they're pickles.
Oh, yeah. And they've gone on the honeymoon and come back. So it's been some time.
Yeah. Real talk, though, this is probably the first time I think Michael's getting yelled at in the office where I'm like, well, that feels kind of unfair.
Yeah.
Trying to think around. Like, every time anybody else has yelled at Michael in the office, it's been like, well, except for that time Stanley snapped at him. That was a little bit messed up. Like, any other times he's been yelled at, it's been like, you gotta provoke it. This one is like, but then I knew he was gonna hit it. He was like, and one day I might be your father. It's like, or he was, I'm gonna start dating her even harder. Pam was like, what do you mean? I think you know what I mean. No, this is why.
What do you mean, Michael?
This is why she didn't need that though.
I did feel bad when he was like, "What is so wrong about me?" And then Oscar them changed their tune, and they're like,
"That is the honest question,
so
though."
bad, I guess, because at first they were like, "What the hell, Michael?" And then you think about it, it's like, I guess you're allowed to. I don't know. The initial shock is definitely like, "Fuck, what the hell?" No.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
And wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
God, if I gotta get home. You have to see Michael at home. Like, she goes to visit her mom and Michael's there. Like,
not at all.
Did you guys know that guy who said that line? Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
Yeah, it happened to him.
That shit happened to him.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. That's
with
what
Usher.
Yeah. So I knew the story came from somewhere. I didn't know he was that voice for that.
They the reveal, like, this show does the thing where, like, Pam's about to find out, but then it's like, how? And then you even know, like, okay, it's going to be this scene. It's about to happen, but they still somehow just the delivering of the acting and the facial expressions and
the camera work. It was just standing back and Mike was just like
she's all cheery, like, who is it? And it's like, who? Like, that's the first flicker of like,
she was okay with it being someone else's mom.
Yeah, exactly. Thought it was gossip.
No. What did he say to her? He was just like,
yeah. He said, it's okay.
Oh yeah, he said it's okay.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, remains to be seen, I guess. You know.
I am still glad. Like, I didn't like this show season 1 and season 6. I'm like crying laughing. This shit's hilarious.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's
They
a good
definitely
show.
they pulled out some stops. I wasn't ready for that. Like, just that alone. Well, I think it's one of those things where, like, The Office is like Naruto. Like the more you watch, the more you kind of live in the universe. You kind of get the inner workings of it. You know, it takes a minute, but then you're like, okay, no, I see what we're doing here. And I feel like right now, like being able, like if someone was like, oh, one of my favorite scenes in The Office is when Pam finds out Michael's dating her mom. It's like, that doesn't sound very funny. But then you know everybody for long enough and you get like the, you know what I mean? Like it's worked up. It feels like we put in time to pay off for a moment like that to be that funny without it really being a like punchline set up type of deal.
That's the advantage that like all long running shows have, because after a while, like Archer or anything like New Girl to some extent, like you start getting used to how everybody interacts. That like just the situations they're in with those characters is enough for you to laugh because you know them and you know how they are. Like that's cool.
And I knew Michael was gonna throw Jim under the bus. I knew it was inevitable. Like, I knew I should never told you, Jim. And it was like, come on, man.
What's up with the fedora?
I don't know.
I feel like we're gonna get something about it.
It fits.
He looks more like an asshole.
I hate it, but it fits.
Yeah.
He looks like Duke Silver's nephew, Jim Brown.
What about fucking the Aaron and the candy? She's like, sorry.
I gotta ask Michael
Right.
first.
It's so weird.
What? Sorry.
Yeah, it does. It feels like Michael beat her up or something. Stop.
He was like, hey, before you put anything on the desk, just ask me. There's maybe some stuff I don't like to see on there. Like, oh, okay. Aaron's a weirdo. Well, y'all ready for another one?
Yeah.
Y'all ready for this?
Bet. We'll see you guys at the next one.
Bye.
Well, hello there, Office fans. Thank you so much for watching another episode of The Office with us. A big shout out to Anastasia, Alencia, Jack, Matthew, Taylor, and Joe Maggs. We'll see you guys on the next episode of The Office.